Hi, I am SAG-AFTRA Executive Vice President Linda Powell. Welcome to Take 5. Today, we are going to talk about the 2025 Network Code Agreement. 2025, we negotiated it last year. It's the contract that's covering this work right now. We're going to talk about what it covers, who it applies to, and why it is especially important for performers who are working in television and serials across our wide range of all the different formats we have these days. So, here to explain how the network code works and what performers should be paying attention to is Andy Garofalo. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Linda.
Can we start with the basics? What is the 2025 Network Television Code, or the Network Code, or the Net Code as I know it?
Yeah, so the network code is a SAG-AFTRA agreement that covers certain types of TV programs outside of our typical scripted, dramatic, television, theatrical contracts. So the 2025 network code reflects how this work has expanded from network TV to streaming and multi-platform distribution, and the improvements of the 2025 agreement are designed to keep pace with how this type of TV work is produced today.
And what kinds of programs are covered?
Net code covers non-dramatic TV programs.
Wait, what is non-dramatic TV programming?
This is distinguished from our TV agreement, which our TV agreement covers scripted dramatic, like 60-minute dramatic programming or 30-minute sitcoms. A non-dramatic television show is one that doesn't really have your typical beginning, middle, and end story arc. So, for instance, this would be something like a variety show, sketch comedy like SNL, or talk shows, game shows, reality competition shows, award shows, and some documentary series.
Seems like a lot of daytime and a lot of nighttime.
That's right.
Who works under the code?
The net code covers anyone appearing as talent, so it's a wide array of performer categories. It includes actors, hosts, comedians, stunt performers, singers, dancers, puppeteers, background actors, stand-ins, announcers, sportscasters, anchors, reporters, and analysts, and probably a couple more too.
So, why do you think understanding the 2025 Television Network Code is especially important right now?
It's important to know when you're working under the network code rather than the TV agreement, as members are often more familiar with the rates and terms of our television theatrical agreements. The rate structure of the network code is different. It was developed in the days of live television broadcasts, so it assumes a number of days of rehearsal leading up to a final live performance day. So instead of paying daily or weekly rates, the net code has a program fee which covers a certain number of hours over a certain number of days, which vary depending on the program length. So for longer programs, the program fees are higher and they cover more included hours and days.
Sounds complicated. When do you think performers should reach out to SAG-AFTRA if they have concerns about the way they're working under netcode?
Whenever you're working on a production and you're unsure about what agreement applies to that work, or you're unsure about how the agreement applies to that work, give us a call. We want to make sure that you're informed at the outset so that you know what terms you're working under before you start working. If you've worked on a production and you have questions about pay or working conditions or residuals, feel free to reach out to us. And of course, if you believe that the network code is not being adhered to, give us a call and we can help clarify coverage and enforce the agreement when necessary.
And if anyone wants more information about the TV network code or any other agreements that apply to their work, what can they do, Andy?
You can reach out to us. We're the Entertainment Contracts Department. Our email address is entcontractsinfo@sagaftra.org. That's ENT contractsinfo@sagaftra.org. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or you could reach out to us by phone too, and we're available to help you out.
Andy, thank you so much for helping explain how the 2025 Network Code Agreement works and why it matters for performers working across television, from news and sports to soaps and late night. And if people want more information about the Television Network Code or any other agreements that may apply to the way that you work, you should visit sagaftra.org or just tap on the phone, call the number on your card, and reach out to SAG-AFTRA directly. They'll get you to the right person.